Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this very special occasion, I would like to review a journal with the title of Chinese Ways of Being Good Muslim, which is written by Rahmawati from IAIN Gorontalo. And I got this journal from IJIMS, Indonesian Journal of Islam and Muslim Society, 2018. So yeah, as title in the title itself, so this journal is talking about the Chinese ways of being a good Muslim. And as we know, the number of the Chinese Muslim in Indonesia is getting increased rapidly, and they are trying to find a way for them to do approaching and then strategies and having a good relationship with the same Chinese Muslim, not only that, but also with the other Muslim in Indonesia. So there are many ways that they are trying to do for them also to get more information, especially about the religion information, and then how to do the da'wah, and then how to avoid some wrong messages or radicalism and also the terrorism related problems. Yeah, so based on the theoretical framework, uh, British author Selina Zahra Jane Muhammad, in her latest book M Generation, Young Muslim Changing the World, in her writing Generation M is a generation of global Muslim born from 30 years ago. And in the internet also become a platform for Muslim expressing their views, especially the Muslim women. And the Ministry of Education and Culture of Republic of Indonesia at that time, Muhajir Effendi, states that millennial Muslims now have demonstrated their ability as young Muslims who are inclusive, open-minded, and armed with 5C. So what are the 5C here? The first is the critical thinking, second is innovativeness, and then next is the communication skill, collaboration, and the confidence. So yeah, so this is actually the discussion point, the explanation. The writer already found the ways for the Chinese Muslim to be a good Muslim in Indonesia, and there are many ways. The first one is by developing the Ching Ho mask. So at that time, there are a lot of Ching Ho mask in Indonesia, not only in Java, but also we found it in Batam and Palembang at that moment. And they are trying to have like Ching Ho mask in all the provinces in Indonesia. And then the second is developing about the Islamic education, especially from the kindergarten. In the kindergarten, they have Istana Balita, and then they also have from elementary school, junior high school, senior high school until pesantren. Yeah, so this is a very good way for them to have a good community, and then how to get a good education based on their culture as well. And then the third one is having the Islamic media literacy. At that moment, they have the magazine of Cheng Ho. They also have a group in Facebook, in WhatsApp, in Instagram, and website. And there is also PT in Indonesia. It is stands for Persatuan Islam Tionghoa Indonesia. Yeah, so this is the organization that they have for them to be able to communicate each other, sharing about the information, doing the dakwah, and of course avoiding some the radicalism and terrorism problems. Yeah, so the conclusion here, yeah, even the number of the Chinese Muslim in Indonesia is uh, maybe not even a half of the citizen of Indonesia, but the number of the Chinese Muslim in Indonesia is getting increased and increased. And this is making them try to find some ways to do their dakwah, and then exploring Islamic education, and then getting more information about religion of Islam. and also how to have a good relationship between Chinese Muslim itself and also the other Muslim in Indonesia. There are a lot of ways that I have already mentioned in the discussion slide, and yeah, I hope this kind of research can be done in the other time by the other person, so that we can how to say, keep continuing seeing a good ways to be a good Muslim, not only by the Chinese Muslim but also the other Muslim in Indonesia. And the comments here, it is very clear that this paper is categorized as English for Islamic Studies, because we can see from the title itself and also from the keywords we see Cengho Mosque and then Islamic education, dakwah, ustad, and etc. So the last slide here, I show you this one in the right side. This is the Cengho Mosque in Palembang, and this is in Batam. This one is in Surabaya, and this one is like a picture of the Chinese Muslim doing the praying inside of the mosque. And in the middle one, these are children's. It's like you know what, like the culture in Indonesia for the Muslim. They're using the cap, and then they're using the sarung and the jubah. Yeah, and yeah, this is the like a picture of the Chinese Muslim in Indonesia. So I hope it will be useful for you. I think that's all, and maybe I'll see you again in the next video with the other journal review. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.